It's Independence Day!
Okay, here's a look at DrWu's DW-E30 fire ladder, which I think this is a shattered glass version of Inferno. I'm not too familiar with the, comic and shattered glass stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And the DW-E30 Iron Jack, which is a Wheeljack. And these are from the Extreme Warfare series. So here's a look at the front of the box with the artwork. I really like the artwork of Wheeljack. Look at the way they handled the rendering of the windows there. Looks really nice. And the back of the box, you get your product image. Side of the box, you get the same artwork of Wheeljack there. Other side, the artwork of the shattered glass version of Inferno. Top of the box, there's something in Chinese. Bottom, QR code warning and stuff. So that's a look at the box. And here's a look at the figures and their accessories that it comes with. But first, as always, let's go over the bio card and instructions that it comes with. So first, starting off with fire ladder, the shattered glass version of Inferno. You could see the nice artwork there. The back, you get the tech spec and the bio that's in English, which is hard to read unless you zoom in like that and pause to read it. And the instructions, let's come up a little bit just so you could see. It's just a fold-up sheet, all in one page, but that's okay because you could see this is a very simple transformation, 16 steps, which is kind of fun trying to figure out how to transform it without the instructions. And then we get the bio card for Wheeljack. Nice artwork there. The window, I like the way that's done. And the back, the tech spec, and the bio that you can pause and read if that's showing up. And then his instructions. And this one, this was actually really fun figuring out how to transform because I can appreciate just the way they engineered the transformation. This is really fun. So that's a look at the instructions. And now let's take a closer look at the figures in alt mode. So here you could see this is a fire ladder. It's basically the same mode as Inferno, just recolored, but it's still done really nice, nicely sculpted, nicely painted. Yeah, it's not a G1 character, but I kind of like it just because I could appreciate just how well they sculpted this. They engineered the transformation for such a small figure. So this is really nice. I'm not going to transform it on, for this video. And I think I pointed out in a previous episode that this one does come with the hose that they did not give us with Grapple. So Grapple's going to steal this from the shattered glass Inferno. So I'll just set that aside. And then here is a look at Wheeljack. And this is the main reason why I got it because, yeah, this is a nice figure. I actually held out on getting it because it's not very tune accurate with the top part painted green. And I'm not sure why they did that because, it's not, even the original G1 toy wasn't painted green, but the car, the Lancia, I forgot the name of the car, but yeah, that one is kind of painted green. So maybe they're trying to go for the realistic look, but then it's missing all the extra decals here to represent the original vehicle that this is from. But anyways, it still looks nice, and I have a feeling that I have a feeling that they did that for aesthetic reasons, because the green does make it look nice, and if you take it off and it's all white, it would look really plain, and I'm pretty sure that's why they added it. But anyways, here you could get a nice close-up view of this. This is again another figure that's nicely sculpted with all this extra detail, and you know, nicely painted. 539, so this is very accurate to the cartoon, unlike Hasbro. They give us a different number. And look at this, even the back nicely sculpted with just a couple of dabs of red for the rear lights there. This is yeah, yeah, if you didn't know already, I'm really digging the DrWu series. So that's a look at Wheeljack. So now let's go ahead and transform him to his robot mode and take a look at that. Okay, to transform Wheeljack into robot mode, first let's untab the rear tires from the bottom. Just want to pull it open out like so on both sides, and then we can push down on these spoilers like so, and then all the way to form that V-shaped wings on his back. And then we can go ahead and just pull his arms down like so, and then we could rotate his forearms forward, and then his head, you could see, just lift that up. And then back to the front part, you want to separate these legs and then pull down to extend the legs. And then once you do that, then you can lift open this front canopy just enough to rotate the rear part of the vehicle around 180. Once you do, then you could lift up this top chest piece, lift it up, tab it in, and then lift up his feet, get them all straightened out. And the last thing, you want to attach his shoulder cannon. There's a circular tab and a circular slot and a circular tab. Find the tab and the slot, line it up, tab it in, give it a good squeeze, and now we have Wheeljack in robot mode. And you could see what I'm talking about when I said that these are very easy to transform, fun to play with. You could just easily transform this back and forth. So this is really, really a nice figure. And now for some comparisons. Let's bring out the new age version of Wheeljack, and you could see, first of all, I said many times, the DrWu, you have to take into consideration how small this is. I mean, everyone already knows how small New Age is, but DrWu is even smaller. And when you saw how you transform this, it's pretty easy, fun, and simple. You could see, yeah, that this is really a nice figure. So here you could just see what they look like all around. Obviously the Wheeljack's gonna, you know, look a little bit better because it's bigger, it has more parts, and the transformation on this one is, how do I say this, it's a little bit more sophisticated. It is a little complicated in that, you know, if you don't know how to manipulate the figure and know what you're doing to transform it, it can be a little complicated. It's just very sophisticated, many steps to transforming it, but I'm very impressed with the way they designed the engineering. A lot of the rotating 180, 180, 180. It's just yeah, I really should have done the transformation review, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of work to do that, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. Some people just complain about some of my transformations. So, but anyways, just pointing out, this is a little bit more involved to transform. You saw how easy this one is, and obviously, you know, there are some differences, such as New Age is able to give you a little nicely sculpted, painted handgun. It's missing it, but you know, a lot of the DrWus don't have the handgun, but that's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the difference there. And this was the main reason why I got it. So, you know, just wanted to do the review just specifically for the Wheeljack. And now I can point out some of my nitpick. Remember I was telling you the white part? Yeah, you see, because now it's not very tune accurate because like it has like a green trim around the windows and it should be white. So that's my little nitpick there, so you could see the difference. But anyways, this is still good considering how small this is. This is a Micro Legends figure, really small. So anyways, I'm gonna end my review there with that. So this is a look at the DrWu DW-E24M Shattered Glass Inferno and DW-E30 Wheeljack.
Wheeljack!